Surya Hotel, located in Ipoh, Perak, Malaysia, has been a prominent transit hub for over a decade, offering premium facility and diverse services to local and international travelers. Since introducing on-site event management in 2012, this service has been key revenue source. However, in 2017, the hotel profit from event management activity were notably low, prompting the board of directors to raise concern in recent meeting about the effectiveness of cost control and competitive pricing strategy in this line of business.
Sri Surya Hotel in Ipoh, Malaysia, offer accommodation and event management service, with latter being a critical revenue stream. Despite steady bookings, profit margin for event management have been consistently low, falling short of the industry benchmark of 30%. Pricing strategy and cost control mechanism have been identified as significant contributor to this issue. The hotel faces intense competition, high reliance on outsourcing, and insufficient pricing strategies to cover operational and variable costs. Okay, next we go to the problem statement, which is the purpose is to clearly identify the core challenge or the main issues affecting profitability of Sri Surya Hotel. The main problem is the event management service offered by Sri Surya Hotel yield minimal profit margins, which are significantly below the industry benchmark of 30%. This is due to high operational costs, ineffective pricing strategies, and minimal digital presence. Also, the sub-issues including ineffective cost allocation methods, lack of dynamic pricing strategies, high dependency on outsourced service for decoration and equipment, and limited market differentiation and perceived value of service. Next, we go to the situation analysis, which is we use SWOT analysis to analyze them. So the first is strength. The Sri Surya Hotel have a strategic location which is easy to attract local and international tourists and business travelers. Second one is excellent customer service, which is easy to deal with because the hotel had established a set of service procedure as guidelines to entertain customers. Next, Sri Surya Hotel have diverse facilities or good facilities that have variety of facilities suitable for the many events. For example, they provide comfortable and variety rooms, which is have 4 types of rooms for event management and activity, which is the room is equipped with the audio visual. Next, we go to the weaknesses, which is Sri Surya Hotel have high cost structure or high operational costs due to reliance on outstanding, and they also have inefficient pricing strategy. Also, Sri Surya Hotel have a weak online presence, which is this hotel have limited use of digital platforms for marketing. For the opportunity, Sri Surya Hotel can or should growing demand for customizable and premium event experience. Also, they also improve digital marketing, which is increasing reliance on online booking platform and customer reviews to make a decision. Sri Surya Hotel also have a opportunity for partnership with a local. The potential partnership with a local is to reduce the cost and increase service quality. For the threats, Sri Surya Hotel may be increasing operational costs. This is including inflationary pressure on materials and labor. And they may have a competitive pricing pressure, which is intense competition in the local hospitality industry.
Sri Surya Hotel operates in a competitive hospitality market where pricing decision can make or break the business. The hotel's management face 2 key issues. Number 1 is how to determine the right price for their services to attract customers while ensuring profitability. Number 2, how to manage costs effectively to prevent financial leakage and optimize resource utilization. These challenges, if not addressed, can erode the hotel's competitive edge and profitability. Now, let's unpack each of these issues in detail. Number 1 is the right price. What do we mean by the right price? It is a price point that strikes a balance between customer satisfaction and the hotel's financial goals. Setting this price involves multiple factors. Number one is market positioning. Sri Surya must align its pricing with its target audience. For example, is the hotel catering to budget level, mid-range guests, or luxury seekers? This segment expect the different value of their money. Number two, competitor pricing. The hotel must analyze what similar establishments are charging to ensure its rates remain competitive without undercutting its profitability. If Surya Hotel provides excellent amenities, guests will be willing to pay more. By analyzing this factor, the hotel can adopt a dynamic pricing model that adjusts rate based on demand, competitor action, and customer behavior. Number two is poor cost method. Now, let's talk about the second challenge. Poor cost management. Inefficient cost allocation can undermine the profitability of even the best pricing strategies. Here are some of the common pitfalls Sri Surya Hotel might face. Number one, inaccurate costing. Misallocating operational costs such as utilities and staff wages to rooms or services can result in skewed pricing decisions. Number two, failure to account for indirect costs. Administrative expense, marketing campaign, or staff training program often go unaccounted for in pricing decision.
I will be presenting proposed solution and alternative for pricing strategy to help Sri Surya Hotel optimize profitability and align with the business goal. The first one is cost plus pricing. This strategy adds a fixed percentage markup to the cost of providing and the services. Under this approach, we need to together the costs like direct material, direct labor, overhead and indirect costs and multiply it with the markup percentage to derive the price of the products and services. Let's see the example. We can see that the total of three costs are 33 ringgit and 75 cent, and the company applied 30% markup to total products. It will make the new selling price to 43 ringgit and 88 cent. The advantage of cost plus pricing is it is very simple and straightforward, lead to powerful differentiation, can get customer trust and reduce risk of price war. It also can predict company profitability. Second one is competitive pricing, a strategy where the pricing is based on the competitor rate for similar services. It is one of the four major adopted pricing strategy by most companies. There are three types of competitive pricing which are offer the products or services at a lower price, high price and match price. The advantage of competitive pricing are preventing market loss, improve profit margin and easy to benchmarking. The disadvantages is may lead to price war and compromise and leads to large missed opportunity. The third one is cost value pricing. The pricing is determined by the perceived value of the service to the customer. The advantages of this strategy are allow increased profit margins, help in market differentiation and improve customer value by customer-centric approach. On the other hand, the strategy will be challenging to determine perceived value, lead to risk of overpricing and relies heavily on brand reputation. To adapt this pricing strategy, Sri Surya Hotel can take following steps. Firstly, understand customer needs and preference. Secondly, enhance perceived value by offer and promote premium services to build trust. And lastly, offer tiered packages to cater various client segments such as luxury package and standard package. For the second issue, cost controller of Sri Surya Hotel should use an appropriate costing method in order to increase their profitability to achieve target 30%. The first alternative is using the target costing method. it sets a target price based on market conditions and works backward to control costs and meet profit goals. The target cost is calculated by subtracting the desired profit margin from the target selling price. It ensures the profitability while keeping services competitively priced. But on the other hand, it can limit the flexibility for premium services. The process starts with determine the target price, deduct a desired profit margin, and estimate actual cost of production and reduce anticipated costs. The second proposed method are activity-based costing or ABC. ABC assigns costs based on the specific activities required to deliver a service rather than allocating overhead evenly. Each activity is analyzed and its cost is divided by the number of times it is performed to determine the cost per unit. For example, if preparing the venue costs RM5,000 and the hotel prepares 10 venue monthly, the cost per activity is RM500. The vital benefit of ABC adoption is the more accurate cost information for the product. So, our group has carefully evaluated various pricing and costing strategies, and we believe that cost plus pricing and activity-based costing are the best approaches for Sri Surya Hotel. We recommend implementing this strategy to generate better returns from the event management activities. Cost plus pricing will ensure that all costs are covered while providing a consistent profit margin, while ABC will help Sri Surya accurately allocate costs to specific activities, improving cost efficiency and profitability in the long term. For the application to the both events, let's see the breakdown of events cost and price for Manjung community. There are 9 items and its cost and prices. Feel free to pause the video at any point to review the information or take a closer look. And this table is after implementing the cost plus pricing strategy. The new total price is RM61,464. So, you still don't understand how to get those new values? Let's make one calculation example of food item. The total cost of foods is RM11,232 are divided by the percentage of cost to price 40% and times to 1 plus 30%, which is target profit margin. The new price will be 36,504. Next, let's make the same thing for Ruby Square Sendirian Berhad. To summarize, the revenue and cost for 2 events, the profit for both events are increased to 32.23% for Manjung community and 41.15% of revenue for Ruby K Sendirian Berhad. As a result, this meet the market average profit margin of event management business, which is 30%. To implement activity-based costing effectively, Sri Surya Hotel should focus on reducing non-value added expense. This includes sourcing food, beverage and decoration from supplier offering competitive pricing or discount while maintaining quality standard. Additionally, instead of allocating staff salaries as a fixed 25% of total revenue, the hotel can adopt a more patient approach by compensating employees based on the actual time spent on each event and optimizing the number of staff required. Adopting ABC will enable the hotel to gain a clearer understanding of the true cost and profitability of individual events, ensuring financial efficiency and better decision making.
The conclusion is Sri Surya Hotel can implement a new costing strategy that incorporate advanced methods like target costing and activity-based costing (ABC). Target costing focus on designing product or service to meet specific cost objective while maintaining desired profit margin, while ABC provide a more accurate allocation of cost by identifying activity that drive expenses. In terms of pricing strategy, SSH can adopt cost plus pricing and commission-based pricing. Cost plus pricing ensure all production costs are covered with an added profit margin, making pricing more structured and reliable. Commission-based pricing, on the other hand, incentive sales agents aligning their goals with companies' revenue growth. Additionally, introducing competitive pricing strategy such as high pricing for premium services, match pricing to stay competitive with rival, and low pricing for cost-sensitive customers will enable SSH to benchmark its services more effectively. This benchmarking process helps identify key areas for improvement, ensuring the company stay competitive while enhancing service quality. By aligning its costing and pricing strategies with this method, SSH can improve its profitability, enhance decision making, and position itself better in the market.